Hello. Um, what we were doing last time. We saw a great big caravan full of what do you call them? Salesmen. Just tons of carts. The leader turns out to be Iman's dad, so we can't leave without a conversation. They did not know Iman was alive, but they claim everyone was so worried. Not worried enough to like look for him, but like worried. Um, I guess you call that medium worried. Iman explains that a goddess took him under her wing. He survived in the wild, and he did not feel like going back. Daddy-O says Iman's always welcome back. He's not mad, just disappointed. Acts real ugly to the rest of us. We try to ask him about any scary like trail of destruction. And he says he hasn't seen anything like that. Now that we've deemed him useless to us, Thorin pulls out a sick, definitely scary dagger, and he decides to leave. Oh, but Dad does offer Iman. I call him Dad like he's my dad. That's perverse. But I don't know what his name is. Anyway, he tells Iman that he actually never got paid for his last mission. So he gives him a big stack of coins. Iman wants to know how come he acts like he's part of a family and not part of a business. Turns out that Mommy did not appreciate leaving her son for dead in the middle of nowhere. So she left and is in Meracia somewhere now. But that's fine. Finally, the man leaves with every single one of his loser friends or family or whatever they're supposed to be. Iman explains to us that the Raven Queen feeds on people's suffering, and since he's been slacking, she's been withholding that little bit. So we'd better make it to Tiger Stride, where there should be a lot of people suffering. We passed by a village, recognized it as the village that that one naked man that I ran into that one time that didn't speak English. Oh, I'm sorry, nobody speaks English, they speak common. I forgot England wasn't in this place.
It is now. I'm working on it.
That would, oh, please God, no, that would be terrifying.
From across the pond.
God help us all. Let's see, what did we do there? Turns out this the village has been fucked up real bad by crystals and stuff. We don't see any like people, or I don't even think we saw dead bodies. It was kind of creepy. Ezio tries to absorb element on a crystal like a dumbass, and for his reward he gains a crystal in his hand to match mine. We hear a big fight happening, so we go check it out, and it's a big tree versus something, some sort of witch or something like that. I can't remember the details. The triple dryad lady that we run into notices us and begs for our help guarding the world tree. Wouldn't want the world tree getting fucked up, so we assist in a fight between beings that are way bigger than us in like every way. The dryads freak out over me and Ezio's crystals. We explain how they got there, and she does something to shrink the crystal in my hand, and I think gets rid of Ezio's. I didn't write that down, but Let's see. She also gives me a magic ball, just a little small, that is supposed to aid us in our quest. We spent the night in the clearing, and that's the last thing that we did. I took first watch.
Very, very good notes. That's more than I could ever hope to do. I was like, once the battle happens for me, like my note taking goes up. I appreciate.
Yeah, I don't normally take a lot of notes over battles either. But I don't know. I was a little mixed up talking about the dryads and the tree and what was going on. There was a lot, so I tried to get it straight at the moment. But
yeah.
Anyway, that's what we did.
To clarify, yes, Ezio's crystal went away. Yours shrank.
Got it.
Also, I believe Grizzle has the seed that was given, because when Pepsilon tried to touch it, it like hurt the crystal.
Yeah, that's right. I had that in my notes and I just didn't mention it. Thank you.
Yeah. So, the sun, you guys are now sitting out in the field next to this town. Are you guys going into the town to sleep in building? I think Grizzle said that he would like fucking lay down or something like immediately in the field.
I think we were supposed to sleep in the
Yeah, I from what I recall is that we were choosing to be in the field. I don't know. I don't remember precisely.
I remember Amon casted the tiny hut.
I do see that. And Grizzle is sleeping next to Amon.
Yeah.
So, is there anything else anyone would like to do before sunset's first watch begins?
I got a blink shield, didn't I, from last time scouting the lady's body?
I did.
Yeah, I did. That was me.
Yeah.
I don't know, if you didn't write it down, then no.
Yeah, I did. I looked at my character page.
Cool. Anyway, you guys are in this field, inside of the hut. Like, as you feel the tiny hut, as you see the bubble appear around you, like suddenly the sounds from outside become muffled. The crickets in the distance become harder to hear and more distant, almost like inside of a bag. And you guys all start a fire and kind of bundle up for the night. As the night falls, you know, it gets colder outside, but the bubble kind of like keeps the heat in, almost like an igloo. You guys are nice and toasty inside, and Pepsilon is inside of the bubble, making first watch. Pepsilon, if you'll give me a percent.
Okay. I'm just muted because I'm eating my dinner. You said perception?
Yep.
4. Whoop-de-fucking-do.
Okay. Be a calm and peaceful night so far.
I feel very safe in the shadow of the World Tree.
As the night is going on, you're seeing off in the distance, in the holes that the hands kind of like, some of them, you know, died, some of them like dug back into the ground. You see like little glimmers in the night, and as you like look at the glimmers, they kind of disappear, and you're not sure. It could be like, you know, spider eyes off in the grass. It could be something. You're not really entirely sure. And then you hear behind you like some movement, and you look over to see Amon kind of tossing and turning.
Does he look, I don't know, distressed?
Yeah, his face is like scrunched up as he's kind of like grunting, moaning, like tossing and turning, having a night.
What the hell? I'll wake him up. I'll gently, like, nudge him.
As you do, we're gonna cut over real quick to Mr. Iman.
Hello.
Hi. So you cast your hut, lay down next to the fire, next to Grizzle, and Fizzle and Fizzle and Fizzle, and you prepare for the night. Lay down as you like drift off to sleep. You see visions as you're sleeping. You see like eyes watching you. The ravens like flying, like walking down a path, and there's ravens flying in every. And up ahead, a raven flies over the end of the road, and you see approaching from the end of the road your father leading a caravan. The ravens start cawing in the distance. As he gets closer, the ravens sort of fade out, and you feel like yourself watching the previous interaction, like a third-person perspective. And you feel inside of you this like deep hunger as you are watching this interaction and ignore it. You see as you reach out to shake his hand, and there's a bright flash of light around you, and your vision dulls till it comes back, and you see in front of you a young boy. Looks a lot like you, and he is running into a wall over and over. And you hear from behind him a man yelling, "Activate your powers, damn it!" And you've seen this before. The boy looks familiar to you. The boy keeps running into the wall again and again and again, till he runs into the wall and falls down. The man comes over and grabs the boy by his leg and starts slamming it into the wall, saying, "I said activate your powers." And he drops the boy on the ground. Man says, "Get up, boy. Keep going." As the kid stumbles a little bit and falls back down on the ground. He can't get up. The man picks him up again by his arm and slams him down on the ground. At that point, you hear like a pop, and the boy like screams out in pain. You realize in that scream, as it echoes through the night, you hear another voice inside of that. As you hear your dad's voice screaming, and you realize that you're witnessing your father's past. Potentially seeing his pain. You see him posted up in a bed as a cleric is trying to heal him, as the older man stands by just looking disappointed. You see another bright flash of light, and you are like shaking your father's hands at the road again. Your father turns, walks away from you, favoring his right knee. As he walks away, you hear a crow to your side. You turn, and the Raven Queen is right in front of you, her eyes almost glowing red with anger. You feel a sharp hunger pain shoot through your body, like you've been stabbed, and then you feel it twitch. The Raven Queen reaches up and grabs you by your face, and you feel as her hands start to dig into your eyes as she pulls your eyes out of you. And you can see her holding your eyes in front of you as she like angrily tosses them to the side and throws you down on the ground. You look up and she's gone. The ravens are gone. You're all alone and in the dark. What does Iman do with?
He just throws so much shit at me. I'm still dreaming, still in the dream.
You are. You have no
state.
dark vision.
Can he try and cast like light so that he can see around him?
Yeah, you raise your hand up and you cast the light cantrip, and in front of you is like an orb that floats, and it's shedding a bright light in 20 foot, dim light for another 20 foot, and just darkness beyond that. And you think you hear movement coming from.
Iman's gonna walk towards the movement.
You creep forward into this, creep off of the path that you. Infinite darkness. You're like walking on across what feels like or something pushing you, maybe wind, and the noise starts getting a little bit louder and louder, and it doesn't sound threatening. It sounds like a sling, and you see as you approach the noise your friend and companion Grizzle. He is huddled up next to a fire for warmth. That moment, your body seems to fade away as you feel yourself being pulled into something, and Iman is going to witness. Hey, Grizzle.
Yes.
So, you see yourself playing with the cave in a field. You feel like both of you are free from any worries, being hunted. You get to play together. How are you playing with the cave?
Hey, look what I can do. I can do a cartwheel. Watch. I'm gonna. Are you watching?
Do it, Grizzly.
All right. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I need you watching. All right. Wait. Are you watching?
I'm ready, Grizzle. Do it. I can't wait. Do it, please.
Good. I'm gonna do it. And then Grizzle, little Grizzle, tries to do the cartwheel, but it's like one of those, it's not good. It's like the legs don't go up all the way, and kind of just does a tumble. It's like, I did it.
Oh, Grizzle, very good job.
Cave.
Yes, Grizzle.
So the other day I saw some kids like my age. How come they don't want to play with me?
Aww.
Grizzle, if there's one thing I've learned in life. Is that when it comes to people, you know, and he kind of gets closer to you, and as he gets real close to you, suddenly you see as a neck wraps around the wings of.
Mm.
You hear explosions from the side. You see more nets wrapping around the cave's body.
No. No.
The cave backs away from you and tries to fly away, but is like stuck down to the ground.
No.
Run, Grizzle!
Where?
Run!
I can't leave you.
They're here!
Alright. Grizzle listens to the cave.
As you run away, you hear more commotion behind you. You're running off into the bush, and you look back and you see as the cave's legs get wrapped up by bolas. As you feel tightness around your legs, as you feel bolas wrapping around your leg, fall to the ground. You look back and you see a crowd of men rushing from all angles towards the cave. And as they approach, the cave swings their tail, sends a few flying in the air, and then another handful of men grab onto the cave's tail and strap it down. And before long, there are ropes crossed all over their body, and they're just like pinned straight down to the ground. You watch as the clamoring sort of settles down, as the cave seems to be completely immobilized, and you see a large man approaching from the distance, a large battle axe, and he approaches the cave and wheels back, takes a swing into the shoulder of the cave as you hear the cave kind of screech out, and he pulls off a chunk of scales. The cave screams out again, and more rope is forced into their mouth before tied open. The man then like crawls up on top of the cave, and he raises his axe above his head, and as he does, you look and you see the cave make eye contact with you. As the axe comes down, Iman, you wake up at the campfire. Pepsilon is waking you up, and it is dark everywhere.
What?
You okay, Amon?
It's better than ever. I'm fantastic. Nothing's happening here. Just your everyday normal dream.
Oh, don't worry, Amon. Dreams aren't real. You're safe.
You said he can't, like, it's dark. He can't.
Yeah, you don't.
He doesn't have his dark vision. Fuck.
What's the matter?
Iman's gonna cast thaumaturgy on the campfire to see if he can, like, flicker the flames.
Yeah, you cast thaumaturgy, and like, what does it do to the flame?
They just, like, dim and then get brighter and then dim and get brighter.
Yeah, almost like with the power of your mind, you can like kind of shrink the flame.
Iman's gonna.
I've been keeping an eye on the fire. It'll keep us nice and warm.
I'm just trying to make sure that I have my powers. I can't see.
Oh.
Iman's gonna
Brave,
stick
you
his
please,
head
huh?
outside the dome.
Yeah, you walk over to the dome, and stick your head out of the dome, and the sounds of the forest come back alive, not muffled. Like as you stick your head out, it's kind of like a brisk wind hits your face. Complete darkness, and you also feel this like debilitating hunger.
He's gonna come back inside the dome. What was that, Pepsilon?
I what did I say? I had said something about the I've been keeping an eye on the fire. You don't need to worry. Or no, what did I? Sorry, I'm so sorry, guys.
It's okay. You said it while I was talking. So.
I'm burning my brains out on writing. I think I said the Raven Queen must not be pleased.
Definitely not pleased. I think I made a mistake with my father, even though I hate his guts. The Raven Queen showed me that we had very similar pasts, but just because he had the same past as I did, I don't hate him any less. He still did that to me.
I nod like I know all about it.
Yeah. Is it someone else's time for watch? I could take the next one.
If you won't go back to sleep, then you might as well.
Yeah, that's not
Is it
happening
time for next
anytime
watch?
soon.
It's not, right?
But then,
Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe the next time we find a settlement, hopefully it won't be razed to the ground. And in this world, Lord knows there's no shortage of suffering. We'll fix you up.
We'll see.
Get you back in the Queen's good graces. But I kind of elbow him in the ribs a little bit, like I'm joking around, and I'm like, it's a good thing for me that I serve water.
I'll just go,
And,
ow. You're very strong, you know that?
oh, I'm sorry.
all that water.
You know it.
Okay, we'll get you some sleep. Take watch.
Okay. That's what I do. I listen to the man.
Epsilon curls back up over the fire. Gently off to sleep. Iman will give me a perception.
I'm going to use my Sentinel bracelet to give me advantage.
That's a once per day.
Let's go! Because I didn't use it the day before. So that is huge. Thank God.
Nice. So you see, as the night progresses, you also see off in the field little like glimpses here and there, but you're able to kind of pick up as you're like looking where the glimmer was. It seems to be like a bunch of tiny little kind of catching light from the moon. Everything seems to be pretty quiet, pretty muffled. Hear kind of a rustling behind you. Look over and you see Grizzle kind of twitching in his sleep, shaking back and forth. Yeah, he's kind of just like tossing in his sleep a little.
Does he look like he's having a nightmare?
Yeah,
Grizzle pees himself.
he calms down after he pees.
uh,
Uh,
this will have probably no immediate help, but Damon will touch his forehead like he's checking for his temperature, and he's going to cast guidance on him. There you go, buddy.
That's adorable because guidance is like a minute. And like it just helps him in his dream. Grizzle, you feel like a
Yep.
little bit better in your dream now. Like
Yeah.
your dreams have now shifted from the nightmare that you just witnessed. That still sticks in your psyche. Grizzle, you find yourself like out in a field and running after Bunny.
It's so wholesome.
Come here. I'm gonna get you.
It seems like every bunny you try to grab either wants to be grabbed or lets you grab. You're just grabbing every bunny inside.
He goes from like a tossing and turning in his sleep to his like legs are kicking like he's a dog dreaming and trying to chase something.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah, you catch as many bunnies as your big ass arms could
Yeah.
possibly hold.
So many buddies.
Um,
A happy day.
that's the end of Iman. As your
Alright.
time is coming.
I don't think we set up who was doing whose watch. Nimon's just gonna like kind of eeny, meeny, miny, and then he'll poke Grizzle on the forehead. Hey, wake up!
Yeah. All right.
Good
Alright.
dream.
Yeah, it's ups and downs.
Like a roller coaster.
Yeah.
It's time
Is
for
it
your
better?
watch. We didn't sort this out beforehand, so I don't know who's watching next. I just picked you at random.
No, it's okay.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go back to sleep, so here's to hoping.
Can you do me a favor and sleep with the Fizzles? They get lonely.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Damon's gonna kind of use Drake Fizzle's wing as a blanket.
Yep. And then Pig Fizzle is a pillow. And then Al Fizzle like nestles up against you.
Hell yeah.
Um,
And then Rock Fizzle is a knee support.
Yeah.
need knee support. You you make your way over and you pile the fizzles on you. You're still like surrounded by darkness that you have.
Mhm.
You've experienced flashes of it here and there, but like it's completely dark now. Doesn't seem to be coming back. Regular human vision. But you were like, I don't know if I can go to sleep. So I'm gonna make you roll a wisdom save for that. But I'm gonna say it's with
That is
advantage
fair.
because of all of the fit.
Hell yeah.
And this could
Is it a-
determine if you get exhausted.
That's fair. You said wisdom save?
Yeah. Like your ability to know that it's going to be okay.
Thankfully, I have high wisdom saving throw. Pressing wrong, but 21.
Yeah, you find as you close your eyes a bit of comfort the breathing patterns of kind of like a deep that I'll say isn't interrupted as not too interrupted. Rizzle, give me a perception check.
I love those.
I hate those.
This is terrible. Can I roll investigation instead?
You want to go out and investigate? Sure, go right ahead. Be my guest. When you hear a noise and then you go check out the house, that's the difference. Perception is hearing the noise, investigating is checking out the house.
Well, it wasn't good. 7 plus. You said perception? And then with the luck stone, it brings it to a 10. Could I call odds or evens?
For what?
Boots of shifting luck.
I forget what those do. Yeah. If you want to do that.
Okay, do you want to roll? Don't roll yet before I call it. Odds.
That's a 4.
Shit.
What does that do?
I now have disadvantage. So now my roll is a 5. No, it's a 6.
I love that. That's actually really good. Yeah. So it's a peaceful night. You find yourself in the peace of the night. You're in this like really large, open, like nice, safe hut, real warm, cozy. You find yourself kind of like nodding off every now and then. See a little critter off in the distance, and like your mind is so half asleep, like. Kind of like nod out, kind of open your eyes, and the little critters on the other side of the field like make way into the slow paced night. The end of your watch comes.
Thorin. Hey, Thorin.
What? What do you want?
Oh, it's your turn for watch.
I don't want to.
Okay. That's
That was
yo.
an option.
Yes, yo.
Um,
Hey. It's your turn for watch.
oh, all right. Gonna breathe real hard, itch my eyes, and then sit up. And then, yeah, you can go to sleep, buddy. All right.
Thank you.
All right, I'm up to watch. I get my bearing and start doing a night watch.
Grizzle, where do you lay? Do you like lay up like on the other side of Drake Fizzle, like
Yeah.
spooning?
Yeah, the other side. I'm still a little moist from peeing myself earlier, so probably don't want to get. Yeah. So I'm gonna lay up against Fizzle.
Yeah, you
I'll pull the other wing over. Just
yeah, Fizzle is like draped over him on, and you kind of like roll him over like a big comforter and just wing over you, donk out immediately.
Sounds very cozy.
Ezio, if you will make a perception check.
All right, perception it is. Oh, dirty 20.
You hear faint muffled sound from outside of the bubble.
You said from outside of the woods?
No, from outside of the bubble that you're in. Like, you guys are in
Okay.
like a 10-foot dome that Iman casts every night. But you hear like this muffled like
Oh,
go ahead.
is there an entrance way to the or is it just covering completely?
Are you talking about the bubble?
Yeah.
No, the bubble is like it's like a solid dome that's like it's like a one-way mirror basically. Like you can see out, but things can't see.
I'm gonna look around and see if I can see where that muffling's coming from.
You hear, you hear the sound kind of like circling you almost. Kind of like look around. You can't really see what's going on. Give me a perception check. Another one.
A perception?
Yeah. So you see, you hear the like, and it's circling you, and you're starting to track it down, and you see the faintest little, little bit of movement over the trees before you hear like a, and you hear, coming from the direction, just like a faint like, the sound is muffled, so you can't quite make what's going on, but you hear like a large shuffling.
We got well, there's not much I could do if we're protected. Gotta try to squint to get like a better glance or anything, because I really have nothing I can do.
Yeah, as you're staring, you kind of see like past the tree line, like some movement. There's like something big out in the, and you can't really make out a shape or figure, but it definitely seems to be the thing that is making the noise, and it seems to be almost like pacing just inside of the tree line, and periodically just like repeating something over and over.
I'm gonna look at everybody. I'm gonna say this in Draconic. See if Fizzle can hear me. What would that be?
Everybody's asleep right now. Like, want to wake them up?
Nah. As long as it doesn't get closer, I'm good to keep looking at it. I'm gonna keep looking in this direction.
If you just want to keep an eye on it, that's your entire. An hour goes by. Like, your watch is gonna be like 2 hours. An hour goes by, and it's still just like pacing in the woods. It almost seems like it's done like a half circle, just like pacing and just making noise. If you choose to stay in the bubble, then your watch has ended pacing the outside.
Thorn. I'm gonna poke Thorn in his chest. Ah, what? Hey, there's something big. It's your turn for watch, but I'm gonna point at the big thing in the distance. I'm like, I don't know what that is, but it's been sitting here for a minute. It might be an ant.
An ant.
Think. I don't know. A giant of some sort. It's It's just doing crazy things.
What do you mean crazy?
It, it's watching us.
It's just standing there menacingly.
Menacingly.
Did you do anything to it?
No, apparently I don't think he could do anything because of this bubble.
Thorn walks up to the bubble and touches it. Can he go through it? Or is
Yeah,
it
you can
like,
It feels
face-
like you like poke
face-
your finger into a.
okay.
Like a soap bubble?
Why
a
did he
real
pop it?
dense bubble.
Well,
Oh.
what do we do about it?
You want to wake up everybody and
I mean, might as well. I don't know
And it
what
hasn't-
it is.
it hasn't done anything yet, so that's why I see if he try to pop the bubble, then yeah, but he hasn't tried to do that.
Can he even see us in here?
I don't think he knows anything's in here. Maybe if we minimize our movement.
The bubble is opaque.
So he can't see us. Did he? All right. Well,
Opaque is like obscure, like a bathroom window.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he can't. Okay. This is worrisome.
You could probably see like a bit of light, but I don't know if he can like make out our figures.
I would just see light and a little bit of movement if you move around, but it can't really make it.
well, I
Uh,
guess we'll just wake the rest of them up. I don't
Nah.
think we all should be sleeping. Put that thing around.
Oh,
You want to throw a rock at it?
throw a
I
fireball.
would say if everybody was doing 2-hour watches, we have been down for 8 hours at this point. So
Or say, am I the last one?
Yeah, everyone but Thorin would pretty much have had 8 hours by now.
Thank God. I was worried they were gonna wake me up and I wouldn't regain my spell slot. I was about to throw a bar of soap at you. I was looking in my inventory. What can I throw? What can I throw?
So,
For real.
golden apple.
Appropriate reaction to being woken up early.
Yeah, because if we're doing 2 hours with 4 people, that's 8 hours. I'd be
Yeah.
like, well,
yep.
let's just go ahead. Well, what time is it? Is it like early morning?
The sun has not begun to peak over. The sky is still dark, but it is coming to.
Maybe.
Oh,
Maybe you know what? You get some sleep for a little bit.
Oh.
I'll watch it.
all right.
But
So I'm gonna lay down
be ready.
and drift off.
Yeah, Ezio, you feel again the bubble like kind of retains heat, and so like you're cuddled up next to the campfire and you're like kind of cold-blooded. So like you feel like the heat like radiating into your body, kind of hot, but then like your whole body kind of starts to feel hot until kind of normal. Sleep.
Yeah.
You are as you go to sleep, you are aware of the giant movement off in the distance, but you rest assured that it's being. Speaking of which, Thorin, as your watch begins, you hear the and you are seeing this movement moving around tree line. Give me a perception check.
Ah, bastard.
You see off in the distance, as the sun starts to creep up over the horizon, the sky starts to brighten just off just behind the tree line. There's like a large figure.
Uh-oh.
You see what seems to be like 70-foot long, just moving through the wood. It's so large, like you can almost feel the stomps as it kind of creeps around and continues in like a semicircle around the camp, and just every now and then just
Man, that thing is huge.
are you just gonna maintain, like, keep eyes on it?
Yeah.
As you're keeping eyes on it, the sun starts to rise, and as it does so, see the top of the bubble start to dissipate and disappear, and as the top sort of pops, there's like a shimmer as it burns down the rest of the bubble. And as it burns down the rest of the bubble, the sunlight starts to make it in, shining on everybody, and the sounds of the forest start picking up. You can hear the animals a little bit clearer, the birds, the morning birds in the distance, and you once again hear Rizzo.
No.
Did that Grizzle?
Grizzle
Grizzle.
immediately snaps up. But
That? Do you know that thing? It's calling for you.
it's cave,
Cave.
cave, cave. I immediately start running towards the cave.
So Grizzle beelines it towards the the woods, the
Quick
the
question.
tree line. Yeah.
Have we met Cave yet? I can't remember.
Grizzle had
I
an
felt like we
interaction with
did.
Cave, but
Yeah, I
I
would say we
think
had an interaction.
Cave flew over. I think it was a
Yeah,
one-on-one.
Cave flew over and
Well,
then
well, there was a
Grizzle
time where the
down.
cave flew over, and then I interacted. I forget who saw the interaction.
I don't think I was with you on that one because I
Someone
had it in my
saw
notes. I
that.
couldn't find it.
Yeah,
Can't remember.
because like
we weren't there. You like snuck off in the middle of the night, slacking on your watch, if I recall correctly.
I just start waking everybody else up. Grizzle's gone. He ran off.
What? Where'd he go?
I don't know. Something was calling his name, and he said it's Cave, and he ran off.
yeah, even the Fizzles are confused. He abandoned
Even
me.
his friends are confused. I don't know
Yeah.
what's going on.
Should we
I-
follow him?
I look
I saw,
around
I
for
guess.
signs of where Grizzle might have gone.
Well, he ran towards the
Yeah.
big hulking thing. So
You look
think
up
we
and
just go
you
that
see
way.
Grizzle just like dead man dashing towards the tree line.
I guess I run after him. What else is there to do?
Well, I guess we go get him.
You guys are running after Grizzle.
yeah.
Yes.
You guys start making your way to Grizzle. Grizzle's got like a good head again. Grizzle, you come up to the tree line and you hear Grizzle. Grizzle.
Cave, I'm not hiding. You can see me.
You poke your head through the bushes and into the tree line, and you see Cave like laying low on the ground, like just a trail of trees that they knocked down, pushed to the side throughout the night. And Cave goes, "Oh, so I was tracking you with your necklace."
Are you okay?
Yes. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, Grizzle. How are you?
I'm doing good. Are you okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I wanted to tell you. I think the one up.
How do you know?
I haven't seen them in days. Been following me and it's gone.
Oh. Does that mean you could come with us on our adventure?
I want to, Grizzle, at least, spirit, maybe watch over you. But I still need to be careful. I don't trust it. Seems
We can
wrong.
keep you safe. I mean, you're just a cave, but we'll keep you safe.
As you say that, everybody else, you guys finally reach the tree line and you push your way through the bush where Grizzle just stomped it all out. And you come into a field, the four of you, and you see Grizzle standing in front of the stone dragon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like this 70-foot long, just giant stone dragon, like laying down, speaking to Grizzle like face to face.
I just stare. I mean, what else am I supposed to do?
Oh,
This
must be
is
your friends.
Yeah, these are my friends. Look, they don't
One's
even,
gonna wave.
they're not even mean to me or throw rocks at me or anything.
The cave raises up its giant hand that's about 5 feet across, and wiggles its little finger at you. Hello.
Hi.
I'm gonna wave back. Hi.
Oh, another dragon.
What do you mean by that?
Well, it's always nice to meet another, our kind of rare.
This is true.
What's your name, little dragon?
It's Theo.
Very nice to meet you. I hope that take care of Grizzle. And then he's gonna say in Draconic, little special, extra help, and to me.
And I'm gonna say back to the Draconic, you know he can understand you, right?
I'm a special boy.
It wasn't for him.
Oh. Okay. Okay. And I'm gonna nod my head in agreement. And I'm gonna slightly tear up. And I'm gonna say in Draconic, is he like a son to you?
I would say it's shifts back into common. I would say that I definitely took over. Never the reason. I was left with the responsibility. Biggest joy of my life.
Grizzle's running over. It's look, I'm gonna do a cartwheel. Just watch me. Watch me do it. Are you watching?
Do it, Grizzle.
I'm gonna do it this time.
Do it, I can't wait. Do it, Grizzle.
You need to be watching.
I'm watching, Grizzle. We're all watching.
All right. Can I roll for cartwheel?
Yeah, roll for cartwheel. It'll be acrobatics.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, you do a perfect cartwheel, legs standing up, and as you land, like as you land, Grizzle and Amon, you have like a quick flashback to what you had witnessed in the previous night before you snap back and hear Cave go, Grizzle, you've been practicing.
Oh.
Aw.
I have Cave. I don't know why, but I feel sad.
Oh,
I love my new friends, but I miss you a lot, and I worry, without me and the fizzles there, like how am I gonna take care of you?
well, Grizzle. At a certain point, you have to just. When you take care of somebody for long enough, you have to just let them take care of themselves. Kind of like tears.
Yeah, I see. You just want, like, you taught me so much. You just want to see if I can do it. Yeah. Yeah.
But since I'm not being actively our meeting,
I would love that. I don't.
I can. I'm getting.
All the time. You visit me all the time. Wherever I'm at. I love you.
Don't worry about finding me. I know where you are. Raises their claw up and kind of taps you. As long as you wear this, I'll know where you are. I'm safe enough. I'll try.
Yeah, I'm never gonna take it off or bathe or anything like that.
You're not gonna what?
Pepsilon grimaces.
That's my boy.
I say to the cave, it's actually very fortuitous that you met us at this time. We're on the lookout for well, a very powerful being. You may have noticed the destruction in this village. We're trying to put a stop to it, but I wondered, from which direction have you come? Have you seen anything that we should know?
Yes, the destruction in this village. There's many like it. Some look
Good.
long abandoned. I haven't seen active. I've seen fires. I see
Just happened
fire,
so
I run.
Well, thank you. I'm glad to know that we have such a powerful ally.
I will say I've been. I hope that I've lost them.
Have you ever seen anything else like this in the past? Like, do you know anything about the being that does this? No one seems to, but I figure a being as wise as yourself, I should at least ask.
Crystal did
Mm-hmm. I just go places asking people's parents if they've seen evil crystals. It's my life.
I don't know how long
Very
dragons actually.
engaging.
Long times. Dragons can live a very long time.
It depends on
Oh, one
a
thing I
lot
was
of it, but
thinking.
some of them are like pretty much immortal.
So
But
the crystals have been here a long time. I've seen tribes worshipping. I've seen villages built around the crystal.
I mean, if I can. I've seen the terrible pain it can cause.
Over at Grizzle. I think you got careful. Crystals have been here.
I
Powerful.
I think we
definitely need to
I
understand.
think we handled majority of that with the crystal creations. I believe it was a shamaness that created those crystals. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. That was a shamaness, right?
No, I don't know what you're trying to say.
I
Shaman?
think he's thinking about the archhag that we fought.
Yeah, I thought she was a shaman. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, no, that
No,
had
she
nothing to
wasn't
do
the
with the
source.
crystals. Like the city was, the town was destroyed by the crystals, but this was like a completely different.
Okay.
Pep says, I think the Archag was just vibing, actually.
I did see that storm gathered around here. That guys.
I can't control the weather. Can you imagine? Thank you, guys.
That was funny.
Some very
Really?
powerful people.
Yeah, we saw. It
Wow.
was related to us, but it wasn't us.
You guys survived that. That. Hey. Sorry, that's. Sun is coming. I don't like traveling.
Yeah.
So,
And I know. That's why I love you.
about you. I wanted to get and like reaches into their mouth, pulls out between their little gray rock that like little, as it turns in the sun, it kind of like glitters off. Like I thought this kind of
So pretty.
It's like night and day compared to a Mon's family. I love it.
I
Stop
named
making
it.
me jealous, Vernon.
I named it after you. Name is
Hi, Grizzle. My name is Grizzle.
Hi, Grizzle. My name is Grizzle.
Hi, Grizzle. It's nice to meet you, Grizzle.
It's nice to meet you, Grizzle. I'm gonna show you all the fizzles. You're gonna love
You got a
them.
lot to answer for, Chase.
Oh, I've heard of the fizzles. The cave has told me all about Fizzle and Fizzle.
I put in images the reason why Grizzle calls the cave a cave is stone dragons.
I see. I thought it was just because he was dumb.
He's smarter than you. What do you mean?
He's smarter than all of us.
Since he's made out of rock, can I roll a check for stone cutting with my special dwarf powers to see if I recognize anything about the rock he's made of?
Yeah, I'd say like you and Thorin can kind of give like a history check, probably with advantage. Is that how that works?
I gotta read it. Hold on. No. Do not
Double my proficiency bonus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, Fizzle. I'm Grizzle. Hi, Grizzle. I'm Fizzle.
Natural 20 plus 6.
Jesus.
Crazy nat 20 to hit, but I'll take it.
I hate you. God damn it. Hold on.
I know everything
You're gonna
about
have
the
to
rock.
roll. Actually, we're gonna hit it. We're gonna hit the double net.
Double plus.
The double net.
So that's fucking crazy.
We'll now know how to make a stone dragon.
With our knowledge combined, we'll make our own stone dragon.
We're having like a spiritual moment over this rock.
Yeah, you guys look, and like at first it just looks like the image that he sent, right? Just like dusty rocks covered. But you realize like it's like rock formations, right? And like as you sort of look over, you see like the tips of the rocks are different kinds of rock than the layer below it and the layer. And you kind of just like you start catching on to patterns, like, oh, like in this crevasse there was this kind of stone, and lower than that is this one, and you're just like counting down the rank of this dragon basically. And the base of it you see is about let me see. It's about 3,000 years of stone.
Whoa.
Wow.
That is a magnificent dragon. Stone dragon.
Yeah, and as you're noticing this, like you are counting the rings of this dragon, and with the natural 20s, you also have an idea that like they reach ancient dragons at about 800 years old. They hit twilight, which is old age, around 1200 years. So this is like double old age. This is a grandma kind of cave.
You don't look a day over 1,000.
I lean into like near Thorin, and I'm like, I'll say something in Dwarvish, like, you seeing this shit? You looking at what I'm looking at?
I don't even think this was possible. I'm also speaking in Dwarvish.
I didn't see anything like that, even in my grandfather's grandfather's mind.
Same, not from where I'm from. There's nothing like that.
God, I'm just blown away.
Do we bow?
I think we should.
You guys bow.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta.
The cave looks up and kind of just sees you guys bowing, leans over to Grizzly. Why do the dwarf?
Uh, oh.
We like our stone.
I'm
I don't
a
think I
little
heard that.
embarrassed. Yeah, I don't think the cave said that loud enough for us, right?
Yeah. I don't think so.
They're kind of weird, but I love them.
Oh, birds of a feather, right?
Birds do have feathers. You're right.
You're so smart, Chris.
Thank you. You taught me everything I know.
Well, Ed kind of like turns to the group. I should probably.
Of course, Cave. Anything for you,
Of
Cave.
course.
May I have a moment?
Of course.
Of course, Cave. Anything you say.
They're gonna
Maybe
shrug
they
and
walk
be like,
away so they
okay.
can have their time.
Yeah, let's walk away, guy.
Yeah, sure. I'll leave him.
As they start to walk away, Cave like brings its wing behind your back and kind of scoots. And as they do, they kind of like their wing up to sort of block you. They kneel down. This like opens her mouth and out roll 200.
For the Horde, I made so much more. You're gonna be super proud.
Doing a great job, Grizzle.
It's because you taught me everything. I don't I just want to make you proud. Thank you.
Of course.
To just one moment longer. And Grizzle, with his long arms, tries to just hug the muzzle of the cave. Just, I need. Grizzle closes their eyes like a little tear. I'm making a memory.
They wrap their.
I love you, cave. And then Grizzle lets go. Oh, yeah.
As you let go, that you and oh, do one more card.
Oh, this is gonna be the best one. Are you watching? All right. This is gonna be the best cartwheel. Acrobatics. Just a 15.
So you
There you go.
You turn to the side and do a cartwheel, and your legs kind of tremble as you're upside down, but you manage to land. And as you look up, the cave is gone. Here in the distance. Good job, Grizzle.
Yeah. Yeah. You're talking to me, not the other Grizzle, right?
He's always talking to you, Grizzle.
Okay.
You're their favorite.
Oh, that's true.
I was named.
It's a good name. It's very solid. It's a solid name.
A very strong name.
It's so strong.
Where are the others?
As soon as Grizzle says that, Grizzle starts running towards the others. Guys, did you see my cartwheel?
Iman's like the heartwarmingness is like making him sick.
I'm still starstruck about rocks.
Like he's hungry for suffering, and all the heartwarming is just like.
Makes you hungry.
Classic goths. People happy. He's like disgusting.
And Iman is 100,000% jealous.
Yeah, it's called a healthy relationship. You should try it.
If everyone's family was like that, the Raven Queen wouldn't eat.
Now then, where would you be? Probably not water.
Well, time's a wasting. I guess we better get going.
Yeah,
We should have asked the cave for a ride.
that would have been useful. But we got Buford. And Buford like
Good old
pops his head out of the ground like a mole.
Oh my god, that noise scared me. I don't know what that was.
It's Buford. My big buddy.
Can we take a small break? I need to use the restroom.
Tea break?
Yeah.
Sure.
Break.
Buford.
I'm as well.
Welcome back.
I was just
Beer.
reminiscing about the cave.
Good old cave.
I know. Well, I'm kind of happy now you guys have a better understanding on why Grizzle says what he says, though. As you know, just saying dragon isn't like it doesn't represent what the cave is.
I love that Thorin and Pepsi both rolled fucking natural.
You know, I wasn't gonna roll after the first one, but I was like, you know what? Let's go for the double. And I'm glad I went for it.
That was such a funny moment. I think I'm gonna have to draw a picture.
That would be a good picture. Two dwarves just ogling. Like I didn't know the age of the Stolen Dragon. But it was like, but the two natural 20s. I was like, well, now you know the exact fucking age. So
Yeah.
Grizzle definitely wouldn't even.
Nope. No, Grizzle really doesn't know.
Pretty sure that's a cave.
Yeah.
Caves live there.
Caves are old. You know. That was really good, Chase. I enjoyed that a lot. I know we're not done yet, but that was
I didn't
So
enjoy my
unexpected.
dream.
Well,
Well, somebody didn't want to listen to their gut.
yeah.
But
Friggin-
how was I supposed to know? I
Well,
hate
now
his
you
guts.
know. It's
now
not like
you
I
hate
know.
was
his guts.
shooting hints at you the whole time.
You were, and I didn't know what you meant. But I hated his guts, so I
Well,
continued
now
to hate
that's
his guts.
called good role playing, and that's called playing around with an oath and a commitment. Because just because you ain't got a cleric doesn't mean you ain't never shirked responsibility, right?
It's called creating a character that's deity doesn't use words.
Ha!
And someone that's stupid and can't decipher people's actions.
I love the
makes very
dynamic
clear
between Mon and the
statements.
Raven Queen.
Do it.
I said I just love the dynamic between Amon and the Raven Queen.
Actually, upset with the Raven Queen.
Uh-oh.
They make me mad.
What?
I just, it's like, I get it. They want to feed on the suffering, but then they make their own people suffer, and it's like, come on, like, chill, dude. I don't know. Your interpretation of the Raven Queen chase is interesting, so I'm down for it. But man, do I get mad every time Amon has something bad happen.
It's so fucking hard. Like I told like I was talking to somebody that has no idea, and I was like, it's so hard to write for this god because this god does not communicate through language. The only way that you can talk to her is by almost drowning yourself. So everything has to be like some kind of metaphor or some kind of symbolism. It's more like
I suck at deciphering metaphors.
yeah, it's well, it's like you picked this god, motherfucker. First of all, I'm the one that's having to write the fucking metaphors. All right, first of all.
No,
To be fair, it's a really cool idea.
well, I mean,
Just
technically
fucking
speaking, they're not a god per se, but I
Technically.
digress. Yeah, technically they ascended themselves. It's kind of badass when you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
music.
I was obsessed with the Raven Queen during our first campaign when I was starting to introduce her. Definitely different though, as a lot of her followers were just emo. Oh wait, never mind. Amon's very emo.
Yeah, yeah. It was kind of. I feel like at one point Davis was like, I don't know if I'm gonna stick with the mon. Like whenever when Narek died, Davis was like, I don't know if I like stay with the mon once we get to Meracia or what. And then like we kind of worked together to like work out like what the Raven Queen is doing now, and that kind of just created like who she is in this game, who Iman.
Yeah, doing the father and the caravan thing really started to flesh out Amon in my
I still hate his
mind's eye.
guts.
I understand. I mean, Grizzle wouldn't understand because he had a very caring cave. Yeah, he had a cave.
There is another side to his story waiting somewhere. At any rate, so you guys are in the field after the cave has left. You guys have gathered your things, made breakfast. Anything anyone wants to do before leaving the town of Windmere?
I don't know. Go to the bathroom. People forget to do it in D&D all the time.
Grizzle doesn't.
Yeah, I do
You're
it
right.
all.
Iman's gonna kind of like
right
look
now.
to the group, and he's just gonna be like, "Is it bad if I loot the houses?"
Well, what if someone ran off and they're coming back? Like, it could be a survivor, I guess.
I mean, they got the other houses. I could pick a house, right?
Hmm.
Okay, I'll take that as a no.
So you guys gather all your things. You make your way through the town. They're like large crystals, like all the way from like 2-story tall crystals sticking out of the ground, like little shards just scattered throughout the whole. And as you make your way, you see blood trails, but no bodies. Everything is a complete disaster, but there doesn't seem to be any trace of. All the blood does seem to be completely dry. Like what? You guys are making your way out of the village, and you all suddenly feel like very disoriented. You feel like everything just like snaps upside down, and then immediately, as soon as you adjust to that, it snaps right back up, and it goes back and forth, and start to get a headache until suddenly you're just like back on the road, and you have no memory of what happened the day before in that town.
Huh. That's weird.
You remember waking up and talking to the dragon, gathering your things and leaving, but you don't remember the fight.
What we're doing that odd clearing anyway.
We were
There's
just
a bunch of
making our
pockholes in
way
the ground.
down.
Maybe we
Yeah.
fought like moles or something.
I
Big moles?
strain my brains to remember.
As you are thinking, you hear Ezio speak, and like you're trying to focus, but as Ezio speaks, you notice that he is speaking in Sylvan.
Oh.
Which is the language of the Fae.
Grizzle
That's not-
starts also speaking in Fae.
Yeah.
So I don't understand him?
No, you understand him.
Oh,
Why's everybody looking at me like that?
I didn't know you could speak the language of my people.
What do you mean? How do I sound?
Beautiful.
Sound distinguished.
Yeah, it's
Honestly.
incredibly.
I don't like that. Can I intentionally try and speak in common?
What would you
1,
like
2,
to say?
3.
Yeah.
Huh? Okay. I don't know what to say about that.
All of you can add to your
It's-
character sheet the language proficiency of Sylvan.
I already
What
had
the
it.
fuck did we do in that clearing? How did fighting moles? I don't understand.
I wish I could remember that language lesson.
Grizzle looks over at everybody and is like, yeah, now you're on my nizzles.
They can say it.
Yeah, they can say it now. They got the pass.
I'm sorry, that was funny. I was not expecting that at all.
Oh, yo, that's canon now.
Getting a headache from laughing too much.
Yeah, Grizzle and Fizzle are definitely now referring to you guys as Nizzles. Actually, you know what? Nobody said a group name yet, so for the time being, I'm gonna write this as the Nizzles.
Yeah.
And we have the Nizzle.
Beautiful, beautiful. I love that. Organic, even. Yeah, so not only are you guys like speaking in Sylvan, like you have to like actively speak in common. Like Sylvan is now like everybody's like native.
What the
that's
fuck?
weird.
Yeah, you don't have
I don't like
any
that.
you don't have any problem speaking in common, but it is like not your first language now.
What about Dwarvish?
So Jesus Christ. I'm stacking up languages.
I just keep getting the same languages I already have. So it would be nice to have
Hold
others.
on,
I guess.
let me-
Frizzle, as everyone's kind of having this conversation, you're hearing them all like speak in Fey. What would you say Grizzle's like first language was?
The first language was Fey. It was the cave that taught them how to speak Common. And then the cave also did Draconic.
Yeah, so everybody's saying things that are completely relatable to you in a way that like doesn't like why are they freaking out that that's a translation? Everybody's kind of having this like eureka moment and you're just standing there like, yeah, that's how it's always been.
That's why they're my Nizzles.
They get it now. They get it. It just a switch flipped and they get it.
Yeah.
Does that mean we can say it?
Yeah, you got the pass.
I'm afraid to say it.
I think if Dwarvish as Pepsilon's like native language is it hard to speak Dwarvish now?
No, it's like you're fluent in Dwarvish. It's just like whenever you like can't quite think of a word, you think of the Sylvan word for it and then translate.
Huh.
I totally get what you're saying.
I get it.
Like you feel more natural speaking Sylvan.
Now
Then-
your inner monologues are Sylvan and
Yeah.
not your native language.
That's fucked.
So
Like,
okay. Okay. So Thorn now knows 6 different languages.
Jesus.
Moly.
Yeah, it's the archetype I chose.
man speaks.
Just, besides that, which Grizzle, like, it's super excited that more people can speak the languages. Like, he has somebody that can speak Draconic. Now everybody can speak Fey. Common's common. But does he notice anything like different, like with the area, or like anything unusual?
Without rolling, because I don't like the roll in this situation. You kind of look around as they're like having this like eureka moment, and like you're not really a part of it. You're kind of looking around, just observing. You do feel like a humming side of your back. Go for the humming.
Yeah.
You pull out the seed that the Tristani gave you. You have no idea what it is, but it's like this like green glowing seed pod about the size of like a baseball, and you feel like it is
I think I'll call it Fizzle.
Good idea.
I thought it would
What,
be.
Fizzle?
What do you think, Grizzle?
I think that you're a
Yeah. Should I tell the others?
Yeah, I mean, do we know what it is? Where'd it come from?
I don't know, but like sometimes we just make friends.
Share it with the Nizzles.
Hey, my Nizzles.
I say that, but just me, guys.
I have another fizzle and I don't know where it came from.
Oh god, another one? Don't tell me the egg hatched, please.
No, that's
one?
just a baby.
Which one is this?
I don't know, but it's buzzing.
Was that a question for me?
Buzzing? Like a
Yeah.
bee?
This is a question that Davis does not know.
Yeah, it's the seed that the Tristani gave Grizzle.
Oh. Okay. As someone that's doing a commission for Scott and including all the fizzles, I have to take these notes.
It's a green glowing like seed pod that looks like about the size of a baseball.
Okay. There's so many fizzles. Does
As
this one talk, Grizzle?
No.
You'll get there, buddy.
as Grizzle is kind of like presenting this all to the group, kind of like showing it around to everybody, none of you feel like you've seen this before, but yet somehow it feels of some kind of importance. And as the seed sort of like makes its way like around the people, everybody looking at it, as it gets close to Pepsilon, you feel like your hand get kind of warm.
You want to hold it?
Plant it?
I don't think I do want to hold it.
Hmm. I don't really know what we do with this, Amon.
What did I do last night?
Feels special.
Well, I guess keep it. And maybe when the time is right, it will let us know.
Did the cave sneak it into our stuff?
The cave is a lot of things, but they're not as like sneaky as I am.
Take that, Grizzle.
What's that?
Did you take that?
I don't. Maybe.
Where'd you take it from?
Grizzle is already making a second carrier pouch next to the baby. I don't know. But I think they can keep the baby company.
Well, maybe as we keep walking, we'll remember on the way. So strange.
Oh yeah, just
not.
count yourselves lucky that
Pepsilon checks to make sure he's
I've
wearing
been there.
clothes.
If only.
you're all wearing clothes.
Damn it.
Real.
The appropriate amount of clothes. The default amount for your
Oh, so none.
nothing more, nothing less. So you guys make your way out of the city, or the town rather. Continue your trek back towards Meracia. Everybody riding on a certain mount. Most everybody is on Buford. Frizzle is riding Fizzle.
Holy moly, I forgot we haven't even made it to Meracia yet.
Nope.
Jesus.
I feel like I've been rushing us this whole time for
It was like 3 days to Wildwood Crossing. I think it was like 3 or 4. It's been like a day, like it's like early morning. Heading to Meracia. if I could get the leader, presumably Grizzle, to give me a nature or survival check. Continue to early morning begins to let the later morning out.
Like that roll a little bit better. 13. It was low, but I went with survival.
Okay. So, you continue throughout the day. Heat's starting to pick up a little bit. It's a little bit hotter than yesterday. You feel a little bit of like humid air as you continue the path. Not much going on. You do pass like one caravan. They're up ahead on the road, and as you spot each other, they take another path, heading toward. Next, roll for me. As the early morning, as the late morning turns into about noon.
Nope.
Getting ever so close.
Went ahead and did it. It's 15 plus 5, so a dirty 20. Uh-oh.
So you make your way into the outer limits. I'm sorry?
Sorry. I said my way. I apologize.
You make your way into the outer limits of the city. As you come across again, the outskirts of the city, there are giant walls around the city, but the outskirts are a bunch of farmland stretching like miles and miles just all the way toward the city. It's mostly open farmland at this point. It's getting it's right around noon. If you give me like one more check with advantage, because you can basically see the city.
No problem. Grizzle yells over to Amon and Sylvan is like, "Hey, this is where I got that wooden ring. And I gave it to you because we're married now."
We're married? What? I agree to that. Did I? He's gonna like look over to Pepsilon. Did I?
So long ago. It was like in the early sessions. But I did give you a ring, and now it's like we're married now. So
surely that's not what we all did last night.
You said survival or nature, right?
That's correct.
I'm gonna continue survival. So 10 plus 5, 15.
So you make your way through the winding like cornfields and wheat fields before you start coming up to the outskirts of the city with like small farmhouses. You see farmers working on start seeing more traffic. There's schools, ferrying various foods back and forth, farms, and heading towards the walls of the city. You start seeing more presence of the guards as they are making their patrols around the edge of the city. And you make your way into the walls of the city and find yourself once again inside the safety of the great trading city. About 2 o'clock.
Are they gonna allow our creatures in, especially Amons that sometimes will eat like halflings, I believe? Gnomes.
You do get stopped at the gate. The guards kind of like post up and stop you all from advancing, and do kind of a customs border thing, where they, how many?
Well, there's me. I'm Grizzle. You are?
How many people?
Well, there's me. There's Grizzle. There's Fizzle. There's Fizzle.
We have 5 people.
There's Fizzle.
No, you're all named Fizzle.
No,
And
that's
the
not
baby.
right. My associate is enumerating his pets.
You have a baby?
I have a baby.
One moment.
Oh no.
Can you roll me a d12 real quick, Mr. Grizzle?
Oh no.
Oh,
no. No.
Oh, give me a second.
Yes.
Shiza.
Roll a 1.
I rolled a 1.
Did you?
Yes.
Okay, I need everybody. Everybody, just roll me a flat d20.
Oh, fuck.
Flat D20.
11.
17.
11.
14.
Iman and Pepsilon reroll.
6.
How about 15?
As you're talking to the guard, Grizzle, you feel like this weird, like, numbness in your finger and like this twitch in your brain, and you are suddenly compelled to immediately attack the closest creature, who happens to be Amon.
He's the tank.
So
I'll kill you.
He's the tank.
Ah!
Ah! Fucking
Good.
what?
No weapons. Straight grappling.
Yeah. Well,
I
I
want
mean,
to try to.
it's like an actual attack roll, so it'd be like a bludgeoning attack, probably like +5 to whatever you roll to try to hit his AC.
Okay.
This is like
God, we're never gonna get to Target Stride at this rate.
Oh, this is not good. Let me see what else I got. Like I said, I didn't pull out any weapons. So you said a +5?
Yeah.
Oh, cool, because that's a dirty 20 with a +5, so that's fun.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
Melee attack that uses strength to hit, dealing. Okay, so what's your
Cool.
strength actually?
I have no modifier, just a saving throw. So it's a flat 15 if that's the case.
Yeah. So
Can I try to stop him?
Does a 15 hit him on?
It does not.
Yeah. So the guard is like, "Oh, all of you are named Fizzle," and then Grizzle, you just like fucking snap, and you just start to take a swing at Amon as he
I'll kill
dodges
you.
out the way. And Pepsilon like grabs your arm, and like the feeling to attack is like limp.
Oh. Hi.
You good, buddy?
I think with all the... I'm not used to people. And I feel like I got overwhelmed momentarily.
He's fine.
Do that in here, are you?
No,
Oh,
he's
certainly not.
It's
No.
never happened before.
No, I don't want to be a bad influence on the baby.
He's probably had too much sun. Here, have some water.
Yeah,
I'm offering it to Grizzle, not the guard.
yeah. If you just start pouring it out, Grizzle's gonna use his giant tongue and try to grab it. Lop, 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 lop.
Sure, yeah, fine.
Big one. Gestures at you.
Oh, really? He's such a lovable little scamp. And like,
Are there any
Elon's
gnomes
gonna like
walking
scratch
around?
him under the chin, and his foot's gonna thump the ground and just go 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 go.
Buford's not dangerous, sir. He
Okay.
carries us very safely.
Well, Buford You could go forage for not halflings. He's going to grab his cheeks and stare into his eyes. Not halflings.
Buford is gonna like tunnel into the ground and tunnel off towards a house.
Well, I'm going to assume the best in him and assume that's not a halfling's house.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, the guards
Scream?
open up. Sorry?
Can I hear screams in the distance?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
No, that was wholesome. I thought about it, but no, it's fine, it's fine.
Fair enough.
You guys make your way into the city. The guards let you pass after a quick TSA check, and you guys make your way into the city. Large, bustling city with a lot of shops setting up for the afternoon. While we are here, there is a mission that the Nizzles are on, but for the sake of roleplay, like the time that you spend here isn't gonna be like all day. Like it's gonna be like maybe an hour, because as you guys travel through like towns and the surrounding areas and everything, like you end up needing supplies. So like whenever you get into a big city, you go around, get any supplies, do what you need to do. Particularly like if you're in any kind of guild, it's customary to visit your guild whenever you are in a city. But other than that, like you guys are free to go.
I would like
sorry.
to step away for a moment. Gonna do some shopping on yeah, just give me some time, y'all. Where shall we convene, at the inn?
I mean, I guess we could go shopping with you if you want.
Oh, got some personal things to get.
He's got some hoes to see.
Not the hub.
Okay, I didn't mean to pry.
Yeah, sorry. I'll convene with you guys later. I'll look for you guys. No worries. But if we could, can we meet at the inn?
Okay.
We'll meet up back at the gates post.
Okay. And I'm gonna take my leave.
If SEO is going off on their own, we could still do some shopping, guys. I have a little bit of money. I don't know if there's anything I want, but maybe there's something any of you would like.
I want to visit the weasel, the sneaky weasel. He is in Meracia, isn't he?
Yeah. Casco is located in. What I will say, because that was like an event that only like a couple of you like were actually a part of. I mean, everybody's gonna do their own things at guilds or whatever, but for the shopping, like everybody can be present. So it's like time isn't linear, is what I'm saying.
Hmm.
Gotcha.
To Jeremy Bearimy.
Yeah. So, let's see. So,
I will be
go
back.
ahead. Okay. So
No, I'll be.
Ezio is going to make his way to. Everybody is going to go to Casco as a group. Anyone else doing anything in particular?
I was thinking of checking in with the Order of the Golden Cup.
Probably after Casco, Iman is going to try and look for his mother.
Ooh.
And I would presume that Thorin is going to check in with the youth.
Yep.
All right. Ezio.
No, I'm not taking notes.
Yes.
So I'm going to resolve all of this in order at which it was told to me. So Ezio is going to make his way toward. Actually, you know what? After your exchange with the guild, I feel like this is a better order. You're gonna meet up with everybody at the inn, and you are going to. Everybody's gonna make their way to the center trading area. There's like a big like open air market with any kind of valuable that you might like be looking for, like just regular goods, food, supplies, stuff like that. Around these are like stalls that are put up, like wooden stands with like sheet covers over the top. Around the edges there are buildings, like shop front. And you make your way over to one shop front in particular. And you see above the door a sign. It's a wooden sign with like a hand-painted wording on it that says Castco, and the sign is like crooked, like hanging by one screw right over the door. You guys all step up to the front door, and you see that the front door has a large door knocker hanging on the front of the door. And as you approach, the knocker like grows a face, and it says, "What's the password?"
Wow, gross.
Was there a password before?
Incorrect password.
Shut up, that wasn't the password.
Incorrect password.
Is the password password?
Incorrect password.
No, you just
Is the
gotta say
password
it.
incorrect password?
Incorrect password.
Password.
Can I study the door and see what it's made out of?
Give me like an investigation check.
Right, I'm gonna do that.
Incorrect password.
I got
You
a
said
dirty
that
20.
just like that.
As you come up to the door, you kind of like feel on it. It seems to be some kind of like wooden door, but as you like feel on it, the door just like pushes open,
You son of a bitch.
and you hear like in the air surrounding you just
Should we speak Sylvan?
I don't know what to think anymore.
Probably not a bad idea. He's a tricksy little bastard in here. Careful with your money pouch. And don't blow all your money because his items can have a use, but they're very niche uses.
So, what are we looking out for?
Items.
That's Sneaky Weasel that's giggling in the corner. Mr. Sneaky Weasel, I can't remember your name, sorry.
So you like step inside and you see there's like an animated broom sweeping around the store, and there are like loads of shelves and racks all around the store just lined with merchandise. And you see this like albino white weasel almost floating at the counter, leaned over reading a book, and he looks up and he says,
The name is Slink Skittersnake.
Slink Skittertail.
That's something I'm not going to remember.
Yeah, I don't think I will either, but we are return customers.
Excellent! I love return.
Yeah, you probably don't get those very often, do you?
How would you?
And as you
the-
say that, the broom behind you is like brushing like a little bit too close. Thing at your feet kind of trips you up.
Hey, that's not nice. Is that any way to treat return customers?
Hey, knock it off!
And the broom starts like hitting your shoe.
Hey, stop that. He's like gonna like shove the broom away with his foot.
It like comes back to you.
He's knocking it off!
What, the dust off of my shoes?
Something?
Can I buy the broom?
Not for sale.
That's fucked up. Okay.
Have a look around the shop if you'd like. Maybe,
Well, that's what shops are for, and I start looking around.
maybe he'll find something that catches your eye.
I'm gonna.
And Mon will start looking.
Okay. What was that, Ezio?
I'm gonna look around the store too.
Okay.
I'm looking more for like a another sword or anything like that.
Okay.
Might not be a Casco. We'll see.
I'm going to. Oh, it might be. I'm going
It
to.
might be.
I'm going to resolve this in order of who said it. So I got Pepsilon. Roll me like a D12.
Oh, I gotta organize my dice or something.
We're making requests. Grizzle's looking for armor.
4.
4. Okay. Pepsilon, as you're looking around, you see a window that leads out back. Through the window, you see what looks to be like a magical sword, seemingly just forgotten to time.
Is it in a stone that I have to like pull it out of?
It's just like leaning up against the wall out back.
Huh. I'll go check it out.
So you like there's like a back door. You like go through the back door.
Yeah.
As you go through the back door, you find yourself outside the front door as the door closes behind you, and you hear the knocker say, "What's the password?"
Maybe I just took a wrong turn. I'll just like push the door back open.
No, but my password.
I just ignore it.
You walk back inside and kind of like make your way around the shop as you hear the laughter like in your ears. Just Ezio, if you'll give me like a D20 roll.
Oh, 9.
So you, as you're looking around, you see there is a side door, and above it there's a sign that reads miscellaneous surplus.
Gonna look at the door weird and then open the door.
You open the door and there seems to be like a room full of like tables and shelves that's just like it's very like dirt cheap. Like everything's just on tables. Like it's an OCD nightmare, but there's like just a lot of stuff back there. Like go into the room.
Yes.
Step into the room and you find yourself coming out the front door as it slams behind you and you hear, "What's the power?"
You again. You know what? I got something for you. I'm gonna boot the door down.
You're gonna like kick the door down?
Yeah, army style.
Okay, give me like a strength check.
All right.
You kick the door and it flies open, and the you hear the knocker go, "Ow! Why'd you do that?"
Because you're gonna ask for the stupid password. That's my password.
You were right all along.
So you're not gonna ask me for the password anymore?
No, you know it. You you got it. It's hard for him to breathe. You got it. That was the password. Yep.
Okay, so kicking you is the password.
Yep. Don't do it again. I won't ask.
I'm gonna smile. I'm gonna smile mischievously. So, could you? Are you like in tune to the building or something, or?
Just ask for the pass. I just work here. You feel the broom kind of sweeping at your heels as it's trying to brush the dirt.
I apologize.
As you move, it keeps sweeping your feet.
I'm gonna walk faster.
It
doing
sweeps faster.
Stop. I'm running around the shop now.
Okay, as his dragonborn is running around the shop, third person to go was Iman. Iman, you, as you're moving around the shop, kind of browsing everything, you see there is a mirror in the corner, kind of like angled. And there's a sign above it that says "Try it on."
Interesting. Is there a space in front of it to step in front of, or do I have to move the mirror?
Yeah, it's kind of like catty corners that way. It's only like reflecting the corner of the wall, but like you can step beyond.
Yeah, I'll step in front of the mirror and look.
Cool. You look at the mirror and you see yourself, and then you see as your reflection locks eyes with you as normal, but then it smiles. It starts to move towards you, and it reaches out of the mirror and grabs you by the neck. Roll me just a flat d20.
Oh, I don't like that. Oops. Did that wrong. 11.
You guys all hear a clamoring as you look over, and you see as Iman is grappling with this like doppelganger that seems to be climbing out of the mirror and grabbing his throat. Iman reaches over with his hand and grabs at the doppelganger's throat and starts grabbing at their neck. Give me another d20.
9.
Come to his aid.
As you're running over to his aid, you see Iman grab the doppelganger's neck and just twist it, and it just snaps. Iman, you see as a complete 1-to-1 ratio version of yourself, falls to the ground, and you see his dead body on the ground before it just slowly dissipates into the sparkles of... You no longer see any reflectiveness inside of the mirror.
What the fuck just happened?
Gotta watch ourselves around here.
Um,
No point to it.
You hear...
Someone else look at the mirror.
You
I
just
hate this
made me
place.
kill myself.
Somebody help me! This broom won't leave me alone.
I run just in case the broom is like an evil, like deadly broom or something like that.
Somebody else should look in this mirror.
Grizzle looks in the mirror.
Grizzle, you come over to the mirror and you see like a version of yourself kind of like smile at you. It like hideously almost.
Grizzle waves and says, "Hi, I'm Grizzle."
Hi Grizzle,
He's
I'm
in-
Grizzle.
"Hi, Grizzle, I'm Grizzle. How are you?"
The cave Not the cave. The reflection jumps out of the mirror and starts to pin you to the ground. Roll me a d20. Going in, G.
Ooh. It wasn't great. Just flat.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a 12.
You feel as this this clone like tackles you to the ground and gets on top of you, but you like grab it by its neck and start like pushing it off of you. Give me another d20.
This is a weird hug. No, thank you. No, thank you. You said D12?
D20.
D20. God. I mean, I can't be mad at you. It's 11. It's
And
above a 10. Above a 10, I can't be mad at it.
you feel as the reflection kind of like bends its arms and like kind of makes your arms bend as it gets close to you and puts its elbow like right on your throat as it starts to. Give me one more d20.
I don't consent.
You have to die.
I assist him.
Why?
No.
Why can't we just be friends? 19.
You feel as it starts pushing on your throat, and you feel like your life kind of escaping you. You feel yourself kind of blacking out, and just in one swift motion, you just like swing your arm real hard into its head as it just like you feel something crack and it lands on the ground just lifeless as you see like your dead body in front of you before it fades into like
Gods be with you, Grizzle.
Does anyone know if this store sells items?
Yeah, Mr. Slink, do you sell anything that's even vaguely useful? Like, I was looking for something, like, I know you don't sell useful items, but, like, something with a niche use
Everything's
that's
got
not gonna
a
try and
use.
kill me?
Nothing's useless in my store.
Insane thing to say to a shopkeeper, quickly.
You know, if you wanted to buy something, you could have just asked me instead of perusing around the store like a maniac.
I did ask you.
I don't.
You told me to
remember
look
much
around.
Anyway, as it were, it just so happens that I do have this coupon for 10% off of your first purchase. Just need to sign at the bottom.
and he puts a scroll up on the
But it's not our first purchase.
It's the first of the day.
Grizzle runs over and sees, investigates for fine print.
as you're pulling it keeps going. It just keeps going. It's just like an endless scroll of terms and conditions. You start just speed scrolling through it, just trying to get like you're trying to read, but then it gets to the point where you're just trying to speed scroll. Give me an insight check.
There is no way in a million years of what
Insight?
sign is.
I mean, it's not bad. Insight. There you are. So I was trying to roll for investigation, so I already rolled a 17, but I get a +5 in insight. So
Okay. As you're reading through, you see it's mostly like legalese. It's just like a lot of like party 1 will agree that party 2 in subsection 35. As you're deciphering it, you see that it's 10% off of a candle holder.
Come on.
Yeah.
You should totally do this.
Can you tell me what it's for?
10% off.
It's 10% off.
Of what?
Well, can I see the candle holder?
Yeah, it's like a very dingy copper can on the corner of the cabinet.
That I want it.
I mean, you can
What?
buy it. You have money.
Grizzle signs his name.
Okay, you sign your name, and as you start, like, you sign your name, and Slink goes,
Perfect. Now hand it over.
and you start to try to roll the scroll up. And as you roll the scroll up, just more scroll starts unrolling from the top.
Oh well, that's not good. I think I missed a paragraph or two.
Oh, well, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like these are hidden charges.
In terms of, you're free to pay whatever you'd like at my store.
Well, I want that candle holder.
Think that a price? How
Isn't that just how stores work?
Wait, what?
I said, isn't that just how stores work? Everything's at a price.
Yeah, but if you don't pay it monetarily, there's another price to pay.
he says?
Yeah,
like
we-
this. What do you think, furry one? What do you think is a good price?
Negative 100 gold. So you owe me 10 according to the contract.
Show me where it says that.
It's 10%.
Show me the math.
You know what,
Um,
man? Give me
can I-
like a persuasion.
Oh no, I'm not good at these.
Has to be real fucking high for him to just give money out.
So with a -1, that makes it a 17.
Well, you drive a hard bargain.
Well, it's your bargain. So, in fact, I'm in awe about how you run your store. That'll be 10 gold, please.
If you insist.
And Slink is gonna like go down up under the counter and come back up and hand you over in pieces of metal that are gold. Don't add 10 gold. Add in your
Yeah.
inventory 10 counterfeit gold pieces.
Gotcha. I was like, the way you said that.
It was a very specific wording. You
Do
just
you
said.
think that Grizzle would notice that? Like, would you like to roll, or do you want to just roll with it?
Grizzle would know immediately, mostly because of the cave.
Yeah.
Yeah. Free's free.
Yeah, these are copper pieces that are painted gold that look like gold pieces. It's counterfeited for sure. Don't know what you'll do with that, but I'm sure that'll be fun. Yeah, and he hands over the candlestick.
Now, so what exactly are we all looking for? I've got over here, I've got some consumables, I've got some equipment, some jewelry, and, for those with, spicier taste. Or, no, questionable items.
Questionable items.
Yeah.
You know, I was thinking jewelry, but you said questionable items, and you have piqued my interest.
Oh, like it a little spicy, I
Obviously.
He leads you over to a one of his display cases, and he gestures to all of the items inside of it and says, everybody's kind of witnessing this. He says,
everything in here comes with extra cost, if I can say that. You still have to pay, but you don't necessarily know the price.
and you see an amulet, a stiletto, a bag, a sword, a small crystal, a dagger, rings, and an eye.
I was hoping to do business in regular money today.
I have just. Let me procure some money to the ones with spice, and then we can get on to the more boring.
So I don't know how much I'm paying for this. Do I get to know what it is?
Well, see, you know how much pay of money, but you don't really know the price of the item until you become aware.
Aware of what?
He's being very vague intentionally. I don't think you're gonna get any more information out of him.
Well, I know one thing that'll help him. All right, I'm gonna put my finger and put a little bit of acid on my finger and then touch the wall.
Ow! Ow! Stop! Why are you doing
got-
that?
To make this a little bit more interesting, I'm gonna put my finger back in my mouth and hold my finger lightly over the wall. Oh, like, you're gonna sell us something better now, or
Look,
What the hell?
look, wait. Down, wait. Attitude. Try to, keep things
Poke.
civil.
I'm gonna poke the wall?
Ah! One moment.
That's yo. Like we're
You're about to be dusted
this
into
is
oblivion.
this is not the time for what I think is pretty decent torture. I'm pretty good at it too. But about that eye,
I'm sorry.
I kind of want to look at that eye. Does it look at me? Are we looking at each other?
Yeah, as you're like moving around the case, like it's following like you, kind of like what? Every time you look at it, it seems to be looking. It's like a black and gray eyeball.
Ooh. Huh. So about this eye, like what are we talking about?
Oh, did it catch your eye?
You're incredibly funny. Yeah, it's the eye, my eye. We kind of winked at each other,
What was funny?
The eye thing.
What? Did
What?
Did the eye tell a joke?
God damn it.
Did you tell a joke?
What was funny?
The eye.
Explain it!
I'm
Look,
trying,
man,
but
how
you
much
told
for
the
the
joke.
eye?
Look, if it was it a joke at my expense, because I don't like jokes that are mean.
You're the one that said it.
What did I say?
I,
I what?
not me, you.
This is so who's up first.
Okay, the eye. This is the sunken eye. All I know is it revives the person in the possession of the eye in the event of their death.
So it needs to be inside your skull. That sounds rough.
I don't know. It says possession. It doesn't say needs to be inside of you. That sounds
Well.
like a preference.
I don't know. I do really like it though.
You like it inside of you?
Well,
Never mind.
it's negotiable.
Never mind.
At least
Eat
for
it.
dinner.
Want it?
I do want it.
How much you?
I'll give you 1 gold. I click into
5,000
my
gold.
cart. And maybe. Why would you ask if you already had a price?
No, I'm just coming up. I'm just meeting your energy.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right. So 10 gold.
6,000.
All right. So let's meet somewhere in the below.
Now you're speaking my language.
Okay. Let's
10,000.
get a and, um
Wow.
hold on again. Yeah, just give me a moment.
Anyone there?
I'm trying to like consider my options here, man.
One once.
Hold on.
Go in twice.
So, all right. Look, I don't have that. I don't have that amount. Okay.
Okay, 25 gold.
Can you knock it down to 15 and you can have this candle holder?
Your persuasion.
It's a 14.
I don't know if I want to buy anything anymore.
You do drive a hard bargain, I suppose. Deal. Thank you.
Okay. I grabbed the guy.
Yeah, I will send that over to you.
Oh,
So, Skittertail like puts the candle holder back over in the corner of the cabinet right where it was. There's like a dust circle from where it puts it like right back where it comes back, and he says,
Any of you have items that you want rid of? Perhaps I can give assistance as
Would you buy for actual money?
that's all I deal in is money.
I'm not even gonna roll an insight check on that.
I have something. If you don't mind. What is that sword over there?
"Are you talking about the one in the section that you're previewing right now?"
Yeah.
Sword.
Looking through it. Look.
The sword is a called the Gambler's Sword. Every morning the user chooses if the sword is a +2 or +3.
That's not bad.
Fine print here. Get away. That's all I got here.
Would you be willing to trade for this crystal? The mind crystal on my
are you trying to get rid of the crystal in your hand?
No, it's the mind
Oh.
crystal. I think we
That
got
would
it
have been
from
such a crazy move.
Oh, that
Sherman.
was. Oh yeah. You like looted that at one.
Yeah.
Can I see it?
Let me hold the sword while you hold this.
Okay.
Passes the sword over to you.
And I hand.
Yeah, he looks over the crystal. He kind of examines it. And he
Hey, even deal sounds good to me.
would you like to trade?
Sure. Deal?
Ah.
And he reaches out his hand to shake your hand.
All right, I shake his hand as I have the gambler sword.
You feel as like the energy kind of like, as you shake his hand, it feels almost like a lightning bolt kind of shoots through his hand into you. And then this sword is now bound to you. Right now it has no effect. I will, since the sword is now bound to you, you can't get rid of it. I'm going to give you full item. Gambler sword. Every morning, you get to choose if it's a +1, +2, or +3 weapon. Can't give it away. Whatever plus to your weapon, you get that minus to your death saving throw.
Ooh.
So,
And you added it. So if I die, whatever the plus is. So if it's a 3 and I die,
you have to roll higher than a 13 to succeed in your death save.
okay.
It makes it easier to actually die when you go.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So you become like either slightly stronger, slightly easier to kill, or significantly stronger and significantly easier to kill. It's a gamble. You don't have to do it. It's just every morning you're gonna have to tell me when you wake up if you want to plus or minus.
Okay. That's cool. Ish.
Risk your life on gambling.
That's what I'm aiming for. Good. Ish.
Sure.
Real.
Anyone else from the spicy rack?
Yes, I was looking for some kind of jewelry. I noticed you have the amulet and the 2 rings. Do you mind telling me what they do so I can decide on what I would like to get?
Of course, of course. See, just go down the list. The amulet, 1 use per day. Whenever an ally within 30 feet of you rolls a nat 1 attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, to let them re-roll the die and use the second roll.
Does anybody know what he's talking about? What is a saving throw?
I'm a lot stronger when
Yeah,
Oh.
it's like if someone throws an item, it like it's the ability to catch it, kind of something like that.
I just call that my cat-like reflexes.
Oh, this ring actually, it seems to just be a copper ring. I don't really know where that came. I'm gonna kind of just toss a ring to the back.
I'll take it.
No. This ring, gives the wearer resistance to all damage. Looks like a skull with, sickly jagged teeth, and, like, you have to put your finger, like, through the skull. Drop all of these. And he's like, since I had to get the other ring, have this, and he goes over to like the red gem. It's like, this healing bin. It makes your heals stronger. Will increase your healing by your spell modifier. As a reminder, everything extra
As a
costs
price,
over here.
yeah, I know. You tricksy devil.
That does sound useful, though.
Depends on the price, but we'll only know after I buy it. I would like to buy the healing bindi.
Alright, how much do you want to pay?
Now, I am not a man of rich blood. Well, I'm a man of rich blood, but I disowned my blood, so I'm no longer rich.
Okay, thanks for the life story.
Yes, would you like more? I can tell you more.
Maybe another time. Customers and all.
Okay. Can I offer you... I'm not gonna do the 1 gold thing because I know that gets tiring. I'll offer you 20 gold.
5,000 gold.
What? 30 gold.
5.
25 gold. Deal.
32. 32 gold. Final offer.
25 gold.
Hard bargain.
Not his paw.
Deal.
Right, 25
That
gold.
made no sense.
Let me drop the curse of this.
Oh,
Nope.
Increase healing by spell modifier. Each heal has a 10% chance to inflict necrotic damage instead of healing.
Worth it.
Worth it.
That's not gonna
Kinda
backfire
tasty.
ever.
Do you
No,
like put that on? Do you equip that?
What does it look like? What is it?
A bindhi is like the red dots that like Indian people have on their forehead, like Hindis.
Yeah.
Yes.
of course you do.
Aren't they for women? Iman's like cross-dressing. Awesome.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
As
Let's say,
Amon
"Don't touch
puts
me."
this like red gemstone on his forehead, the red like fades to like the light blue glow that like all of his spells do, and he now has like basically a third eye glowing.
Incredible.
This item is not bound to you, cursed whatsoever. You can take it off at any time, but yeah, as long as you're wearing it, you get both of those effects.
Someone update his picture.
Yeah.
I draw a
I'm trying to-
picture.
I don't think I've posted the picture and image.
It might
There's
be
somewhere
in the archive chat down in the
It
bottom.
definitely is.
I
I think he
remember
even did a Hawaiian
your-
shirt
your-
one at one point.
Your token does it too, I'm pretty sure.
But I will point out, for gameplay mechanics, if somebody is down and you go to heal them and then you roll that 10% chance, you're gonna make them fail a death.
Oh!
Like I said, there's no way it can backfire.
yeah. I just wanted it to be aware. As you are putting on this Binti, Link looks to the group and says,
Anyone else before we move on?
Nope, I made my share of bad decisions.
Right. Dagger, no stiletto, no bags, no amulet, no ring. Perfect.
he packs up the case, moves over to some larger cases.
Alright, over here we have consumables, equipment, jewelry. Anybody?
I'm interested to know just what's in there generally.
So I got a lot of items. Okay.
Not me when
Okay.
you hear something interesting. Buddy. Elixir of Confusion. Mug of Infinite Healing. Pearl of
I'm
Health.
interested in the mug.
Like the mug, I see.
Yeah, what's it? Can I use my ring of decoding like inside the store to figure out what items are? That just occurred to me. I don't know why I didn't think of that before.
Yeah, the ring doesn't always give you everything, but you can reach over and he brings up the mug, and it's like a mug that's filled to the brim of like this like red clearish liquid, and you touch it and you identify it as the mug of infinite healing. It is an infinite source of healing potions, and it cannot be spilled.
How much for this?
You think?
How about 20 gold?
How about
1 gold? Deal.
5 gold?
Okay, 5 gold.
Excellent.
Grizzle looks over and goes, "I got you," and then hands you 5 counterfeit gold pieces.
Thank you.
Okay,
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Oh, that he rolled super low.
And I'm gonna say that Epsilon would not know a counterfeit gold piece if he saw one.
Yeah, it's
I'm not
metal.
gonna worry about that.
He conned himself.
Yeah, you hand it over, and he hands you the mug, and you start like examining the mug now that you've got it in your hand. Like, go to like take a sip, and you realize there is an infinite source of healing potions in it, and it can't be spilled. But drinking from it counts as spilling it. Yeah.
You suck, man. What the
Break
fuck?
it, break it, break it.
Wow, that was.
All right, moving
Can
on.
you drown
moving
in
on.
healing potion?
I'll just. Oh, okay.
Again, the Pearl of Spell Storing. I've got a potion of bravery, potion of invisibility, potion of love, potion of treasure finding.
I would like the potion of invisibility. 5 gold.
All right, perfect. 5 gold it is.
Deal. He shakes his hand, takes the potion.
I'm curious about the love potion.
Do you just pocket the potion of invisibility?
He does. And just immediately in the pocket.
He'll put that in there. I'm not gonna tell you what it does.
Potion of love, of course, of course. This one's a top seller actually.
Like a pink vial of
Is it shaped like a heart?
It is shaped like a heart.
Would you like to buy it?
I was just wondering, what does it do?
It's a potion of love. What do you think it does?
Is it very slippery?
Depending how you use it, but
Oh.
it's a potion of love. It fills love in the drinker.
I'm conflicted, guys. I want to buy it so bad, but I don't know if Pepsilon would bother. Like, is Pep looking for love right now? Like,
Be useful.
You know what? How much?
You know what? We'll keep the trend going. 1 gold.
I take a gold out of my pocket and give it to him before he can change his mind.
Perfect.
I hate. You're not putting more things down for your potion now.
What?
Or the other ones.
Alright, potion of
Yeah.
treasure finding.
Okay.
Late at night when I'm feeling a little lonely, I'm gonna check it out.
Potion of wish. Roll of cure blindness. Roll of fireball. Roll of raise dead. Baker.
Roll of raised dead.
Oh, we interested, are we?
Yes. What is
Well, it's
What do you mean?
a one-time scroll that allows you to raise the dead.
Like if someone dies, I can.
Raise them. Like the spell.
I'll pass. What about the potion of bravery? I think I like that one.
Oh. Perfect. Here it is.
It's like a small narrow vial filled with like a yellow.
Can I smell that liquid?
Purchase it. You're free to smell whatever.
How much? 2 silver.
30,000 silver.
Jesus Christ. Okay, can we just do the 1 gold?
Deal.
All right. I'm gonna flip a coin in the air towards them. And I'm gonna take the vial and sniff it.
Oh, perfect. I can give you the full description of this one.
Oh,
No.
Ocean of Bravery. It is a vial filled with ale.
I know this smell.
okay,
This
cool.
This is a very expensive drink.
No refunds.
Bottoms up.
You basically just take a shot.
No,
I'm
I
telling
like this guy.
No, but I'll take wish.
I forgot about that.
Oh god.
Perfect. The potion of wish.
Yeah.
You know what? I've been trying to get rid of this one for a while. This one's free if you do it right now. All you have to do is drink the potion and make a wish.
Okay.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Bottoms up.
Oh no.
I drink the potion.
What's the wish that you made?
I wish that all the things that you gave us and the things you sell from now on have no consequence.
All of you hear telepathically Grizzle make this. The wish does not come true.
Ah,
Don't we all?
well, I wish this wish was better.
No, only one wish per customer.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me see.
Is anyone else gonna buy something?
Oh,
Any
like we should.
consumables I also have equipment and jewelry. I can go.
I would like to purchase the remainder of your consumables for 15 gold pieces.
Okay.
All of them.
For sure, for sure.
Give me a moment as the DM as I fucking sift through these. Epsilon gets the elixir of confusion. It's a pearl of spell storing. Ooh. I can give you that one. The pearl of spell storing stores 1 level 1 spell.
That's nice.
Oh, nice, yeah.
That's
Is it
not
one-time
bad.
use or is it one-time
Yep.
use or?
All of this is one-time use. You get a potion of treasure finding. Ooh.
I don't trust like that.
A scroll of cure blindness. Ooh, I can include all of that one. Scroll of cure blindness. When read, it will cure blindness affecting the reader.
Wow, that's useful.
Now we have a scroll of firebolt. And a scroll of raised dead. Tons
Hey
loaded
Chase, how
up.
come you're dumping all of this stuff into my personal
Oh,
inventory?
because I definitely thought that I was in Iman.
was just wondering, like, is he just dumping all of this stuff into Pep's hands? That would be funny, actually.
Oh, sorry, you weren't the one. You all looked.
Wow, I'm a dragonborn.
I'm not even gonna question that.
Did you hear that, my Nizzles?
It's not you. It's just humanoids. You're all shaped the same.
That's what they all say.
I wish
have
you
the
had stopped
gamblers
there
play.
and just said that we were shaped.
Do I have to refresh my page?
For what?
I didn't see the gamblers. Hold on, let me do that real quick. And I don't have the gambler's blade.
I put that in someone else's inventory.
You probably did.
You put it in
There's a lot of stuff happening.
nope, it's in SEO items.
It's in your Discord, not.
Yep.
Oh,
Discord.
sorry. Whoopsie. All right, let me look in Discord. I thought you put it in my character sheet.
No.
Nah, I don't.
Sorry.
think
Okay.
You don't know where they've been.
Real.
Naughty, naughty.
There's a lot of germs out there.
I know all of these items are almost completely useless, but like for 15 gold, come on, some hijinks. Hijinks at later date.
I love
I don't-
hygiene.
I don't believe in hijinks at all. We
I
should
can't tell you how long I was staring at that wand of dispel. And I finally found a use for it.
Yeah, and some of these, like, you're gonna find some use. Some of these are gonna have a one-time use.
Hmm?
All of them are gonna have a one-time use.
Exactly one
Because they
time.
will.
You know what? You're such a great customer. Hold on. Also congratulations. You made my 100th purchase or something like that.
Like your 100th ever?
Yeah. Not ever. No, I'm way busier. Just okay, 1,000 or something. I lost count. I don't know.
I look around. Are there any customers?
No, the broom is still like sweet.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, sure. You know what? I'm not gonna correct him.
Here you go, sir. This is on the house.
And he is gonna give Iman an amulet. It is like a almost like a mandala, but it's got like a reddish green crystal in the middle that, like, when the light hits, it's like red. Sometimes it's green. It is the amulet of paranoia. It is going to give the wearer advantage on insight checks, and you cannot be surprised. Do you wear it?
Yeah.
You.
Ooh,
You have to
It
say
sounds
it.
funny.
It's a free gift.
If I put this on, am I gonna be able to take it off? Just answer me that one question.
You can, but maybe you don't want to.
Or maybe I won't want.
Yeah,
If it's a good item.
sounds pretty good to me.
You get paranoid about taking it off. Like
Probably.
there
Iman puts it on.
you go.
Okay.
Follow Grizzle into into oblivion.
As you put on the amulet, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh shit.
going to Castco is about believing that Chase still wants us to have fun. Like, it's about.
What am I rolling? You said a wisdom?
Yeah, wisdom saving throw.
18.
Oh, nice.
I will send you a message.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
They're all kobolds in trench coats.
Is a secretive message.
Ooh.
Okay.
Moving on.
All right. Moving on from the consumables, since somebody everything. A one-time deal. Don't get any funny ideas. Equipment. Here we go. I have the bagpipes of invisibility, boots of blinding speed.
I can guess what the bagpipes do.
They make you invisible when you play them. There
Yeah,
is a spell though to make it not make sound. So let's
Boots
think
of
about that.
extra action. Boots of levitation. Boots of water walking. The closing tome.
What is the boots of extra action entail? Slink.
Well, it gives
no.
you an extra action, of course.
What's the drawback to it?
I bet it just lets you dash or something.
Drawback. No, it action. No drawback. That's the spicy items over there have the drawbacks. They're just normal items.
Why
I can
didn't you
almost
show us this
guarantee
first?
you
I
that
just wanted the spicy one.
I
didn't want the
almost
spicy one.
guarantee you that the shoestrings come untied and you have to use your action to tie the shoestrings or something.
Yeah.
That's right
Hey.
here. Boots of extra action. Wearer can tap heels to gain an action.
And tapping
Can
the
I-
heels is an action, right?
What are you
Can I
talking
use my
about?
ring to figure it out?
Grizzle's already handing 5 gold for the bagpipes. Like, I'll take the bagpipes. I've always wanted to learn.
Pepsilon, you try to reach over the counter to touch the boots and way.
Hey, no touching until you buy it.
And he will sell Grizzle the bagpipe of
I love it. Grizzle like pushes air through it. Nothing happens because he didn't like try to like squeeze the bag yet. Oh, I don't think I'm good at this.
Well, you are a beginner.
As he tries to pack it away though, like all the
Shoving it in
comes
the
off.
bag and it's just.
So are we trying to buy the boots? You're Dragon Man.
This is not drawback items. Is it?
Again,
Totally.
spicy items over there. It's just normal, everyday magical items.
What other magical items do you have?
Oh, let's see. Boots of blind speed, boots of extra action, boots of levitation, of water walking, closing tome, and the one. Of course, I have jewelry over there.
I'd like to ask about the Wand of Secrets.
I don't know what it does.
Secret.
What is the cost?
I honestly forgot I had it. 1 gold?
Can I just have it for free then?
No, certainly not.
Worth a try. I'm sorry, I'm turning into the customer that everyone hates. Sticker must be free.
No price, it's free. Haha! First time today.
Excuse me. I'd like to speak to your manager.
Can I buy it for like 2 gold?
I said 1, but 2 sounds perfect. Yes, deal.
Reaches
Oh.
out his paw.
I didn't hear him.
Well, you're just doing his tactic.
You drive a hard
I'll give
bargain.
him-
2 silver.
I give him 2 silver pieces.
Perfect. The Wand of Secrets.
Nobody knows what it does.
Epsilon. Epsilon. What does
Yeah?
your wand do?
I don't know.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh no.
Wait, you mean the decoder ring? I don't know.
Yeah, you touch the decoder ring, and you're just like, I don't think anybody knows.
But can I tell if it is magic at all, or just
yeah,
a stick?
It's magic. It's definitely magic. You just don't know.
I'll worry
what the
about that
magic
later.
is. Yeah.
This will be perfect for when we have to trade a magic item to sleep in someone's creepy basement.
In their crevice, you mean?
Gosh.
Their moist kitten.
Shut up.
All right. Last chance. Boots of blinding speed, extra action, boots of levitation, boots of water walking, closing tome. Anyone?
No.
Nothing is wrong with the issues I have.
Perfect.
No.
On to the jewelry. Amulet of Dark Vision. Amulet of...
Hey,
Yes?
the Amulet of Dark Vision. I take it lets you see in the dark?
It's the Amulet of Dark Vision? What do you think
Uh,
that means?
I can see in the dark.
Don't you already have dark vision?
I do not.
Ooh.
Oh, well,
I'll
that
take it.
sounds perfect. All right, 1 gold.
All right, pending you a gold.
Oh, make it 2 gold.
No, you said 1 gold.
Hard bargain. I'm gonna have to decline.
Like the gold.
I'm gonna put my hand on his pot and put another gold on it. You drive a hard bargain, but no more switching up prices. If you're gonna bargain, you bargain with the first thing said.
Ah,
I didn't say that.
That's
No,
how
no, wait,
bargain
nope,
works.
nope.
everything's
Smith.
1,000 gold.
Nope.
From here on out, I can't negotiate. What's with my rules?
He's gonna
Didn't
slide
you say?
both of your gold pieces back toward.
Can we do 2 gold?
He's gonna snatch one of them back.
1 gold.
Okay, I'll take the. Why are you selling it for 1 gold? How is it?
It's yours.
Pep-
Here you go.
Epsilon, can you please
Yeah.
Pepsilon, as you identify it, it seems to be obscured by a different level of magic. It doesn't seem to be cursed, but you can't quite make out what it is. Probably have to put it on to.
I explained this to Ezio.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, you should just wear it.
Wait a minute. Okay, I'm gonna wear it.
Cool. Now everything's dark.
Yeah, as you put it on, everything you're completely blinded.
Love it. I knew exactly what I was gonna do.
I'm gonna take the amulet off.
Do you like it?
I'm gonna give him a blank expression.
No refunds.
That's. Can I sell this to you then for 1 gold?
I'll buy it.
I'll buy it for 2.
I'll buy it for 5.
I'll buy it for 10.
I'll buy it for 11.
Going once, going
Buy
twice.
it for 15.
Yeah, that's too much.
All right, I'll take 15 gold.
Yeah, I pocket it.
Jesus Christ.
That's a cool one. I like it.
It's like it's an eye mask for sleeping.
Yeah, it's so many things, man. My brain's already tingling.
Yeah, it seems useless until you think about it.
That's why I got all these items. They're pretty much useless, but they have a use out there somewhere.
I don't know. I can find a good use for the Amulet of Dark Vision.
That same, man. I mean, you just clock that Grizzle has it if we need it for something.
I'm thinking more sinister things.
Holy shit.
All right, move. Have the Amulet of Detect Magic.
Oh, I
I'll
got
take that.
15 gold away from me.
Oh,
I'll take that.
perfect.
1 gold.
Deal. Easy. Great.
All right. I'm gonna do a puppy dog. Well, I can't do an actual puppy dog face, but I'm gonna imitate one to Pepsilon and be like, hold the amulet out to Pepsilon.
What amulet?
The amulet of detect magic.
Yeah, it's an amulet of detect magic. Pepsilon, what you pick up is when the wearer of this amulet concentrates, they can detect the closest magic.
Oh, that's so
Hmm.
So if my sword is on my side and my hilt is gonna detect the magic in my sword.
Yep.
You want to wear it and concentrate?
Oh, it's based on concentration?
But
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
should
yeah,
definitely
like
do
you
it.
concentrate, like you
just go ahead
focus
and do
on
it.
I have a
Okay,
feeling it will work that way.
Just do it. Wear it.
All right, and then I'm gonna focus on the weasel.
Okay.
Well, you wear the amulet, you focus on the weasel, and you don't really feel anything. You start focusing on the amulet, and
The
it starts to
closest
detect
magical
the
item.
closest magical item, which is of course the necklace.
The
you got.
amulet. Woo!
Yeah.
I saw that shit coming from a mile away.
I can figure that one out pretty
What?
easy.
Why do you have such not common, but I can't think of the word, but your items are
Frustrating?
more or less, but why do you do this to us?
The broom starts sweeping feet.
I feed off of it.
Isn't that a reward in itself? So we should actually get the good items, right? And then smile.
Of course, the good items are right over here. We have the ring, the ancient ring of speed, the box of dimensional warping, the monocle of identification, ring of fire identification, ring of
Why do you need-
invisibility. Sorry?
Why do you need a fire identification ring? If you see fire, it's fire.
I mean, you don't know that unless you have the ring.
If I can see fire, I know it's fire.
Here, look, I'll show you how this one works.
And he gives you this like gold ring, and there's almost like a flame etched pattern along the side of it, and he like offers to put it on your finger.
I'm gonna hold my hand out.
Here, and
He slides it onto your pointer finger.
now point at something.
I'm gonna point at one of the rings.
One of the other rings.
hmm
Everybody hears the ring go, not fire.
I'm gonna smile and be like, how quaint. But that's a very good ring. I'm gonna take the ring off and put it on the counter. And
Wait, you don't even know what happens when you point at the fire.
put it back on and point at the fireplace.
Fire.
I want it.
What
Five
is
gold. 5 gold.
6 gold.
7
Ooh,
gold.
bidding war. We'll start it off at 10 gold.
11,
11.
12.
12 gold.
15.
15.
Grizzle has so much more money than me.
Going once. Going twice.
20 gold.
20 gold. Going once.
Somebody else bid me.
No.
Going twice.
You know that. You keep doing this.
Grizzle.
Sold
You know you
for
really
20 gold.
God damn it.
Grizzle gives you 20 gold and hands it over to Amon.
I'm losing it, you guys.
So who's getting the ring?
E-boss.
Amon's getting the ring.
Let's get the ring. What?
Yeah, SEO didn't lose any money. I lost 20 gold.
Oh, Grizzle bought it for me.
Yeah, the price I asked for. He had it for 11 gold. I'm so sorry, Grizzle.
I don't. The last time I did this thing, I think it's called gambling. I just get excited. And
I'm going to recall that moment and be like, oh, you know what? Yeah, you're right.
yeah.
Well,
Someone's gonna put on the ring and then point at Ezio.
hot fire.
I'm not fire. I'm a poison. I'm an acid dragon.
Imon's keeping this ring on.
That one's a fun one.
We've been here a long time, guys.
Hold on, the last bit of my supplies here. I'll read it again. Ancient ring of speech. Box of dimensional warping. Monocle of identification. Give
The monocle.
invisibility. Monocle.
Wait, I think I know this. I don't want it.
It'll identify anything to you telepathically.
Can I test it before I buy it?
And test it
Which
for
make-
1 gold.
Ain't you gonna sell it for a gold?
Oh, but you can test it for 1.
I might as well buy it then.
That's what I'm saying.
But I want to make sure it works.
Then give me a gold to try it.
Can I do a trial run?
Yeah,
You know,
for
like
1
free-
gold.
No, you got free 30 days, and then you could do the 1 gold after the 30 days.
No refunds.
But it's not a refund.
1 gold to try it.
I'll just buy it. Here's 1 gold.
All right, here you go.
All right, I'm gonna look at it and look at the other items on the table.
Okay, so you look at put the monocle on. You look very distinguished, by the way. And you look and you focus on the box of dimensional warping, and you hear telepathically just like, box? It only gives simple answers, and sometimes it guesses.
I like this monocle.
Oh. Man, if not. The monocle's right up my alley.
You know what, Grizzle?
The
You know what,
monocle
Grizzle?
and the ring would make such a fire combo.
A fire,
I mean,
maybe?
not fire.
Not fire.
That's the prop. That's the
Not
prop.
fire.
The monocle looks over at the ring and is like, maybe.
Maybe, I don't know.
I need to go to fucking bed after this. Holy shit. I'm laughing myself into a coma.
Oh my goodness. Alright.
I needed this gut buster.
Ancient ring of speech, box of dimensional warping, ring of invisibility.
I want the ancient ring of speech.
I was just wondering about that. Yeah, go for
I
it.
want it. I know it's not what it's gonna be, and I'm probably just gonna talking grunts, but like
I have an idea, but I don't want to spoil it.
1 gold?
Yeah. Yeah, 1 gold.
That'll do. Now.
You're basically never gonna see a dead language because it's dead. You know, if you do,
Yeah. Well, I put it on. You know.
it would have helped in that encounter that you had,
Well,
where you read the spell across the wall and then it sucked you into the orb.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
Sure.
I have still several more fingers for rings. I am ringing it up. I now got the ancient ring of speech. I have the indestructible ring, and or it's called the ring of invulnerability, but like the ring can't be destroyed itself, not me. And then might, amplification, and defense. So yeah, I'm gonna ring it up.
He's blinged out.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Bling bling.
We're all just walking around with bags full of magical items.
Yeah.
Dirt cheap too. Is
So
fun.
I'm gonna get the rest of them.
Yeah, I was down for that. I actually like the whole "it's just a dead language" thing. I was worried if I wore it, I could only speak like in a language nobody else could know or something. Yeah.
That's racist.
So we have leftover box of dimensional warping, ring of invisibility, ring of slope detection, ring of teleportation, rings of signaling, and a stone of gravity detection.
Let me get all the rings.
Fuck.
I'll
I'm gonna be blinged up.
I'll let you get 2.
I want all of them. Okay, the invisibility and teleportation.
Visibility and teleportation.
Yes.
Okay, ring of invisibility. Do you put them on?
Yes.
1 gold apiece.
Aw.
Ring of invisibility. When you put it on,
disappear.
the ring becomes invisible.
Oh yeah.
The ring of
Aw.
teleportation, you put it on it's on another finger.
Nope. Ring of teleportation. You can think of a place to teleport to. Would you like to try that?
Is that like one time per day?
I don't know.
I think I know where this is going.
They got a place to teleport to, huh? That's crazy.
I know where I'm gonna go.
Where are you gonna teleport?
To the end.
Okay. And the ring is off of your finger.
No refunds.
I thought that you were going to tell us that, the way something about the way you phrased it, like, oh, you can think of a place to teleport, and I was like, can't you do that when you're not wearing a ring also? Like,
So did
What's
you just
great-
teleport this ring?
If Chase does not write this down, and at the very end of this campaign, if we don't find that ring, I'm gonna be so mad.
It's at the end.
Yeah.
That I wrote it in my notes. It's at the end. If Ezio is the only one that knows where that ring possibly teleported to. All I know is you thought about being in front of the inn, and then the ring was gone. So you can assume where the ring may be. Any last calls on the box of dimensional warping, ring of slope detection, ring of signaling, or stone of gravity detection?
I'm good. I feel weird magic itemed out. Like,
we are so loaded.
yeah, what we're loaded with is
Well, yeah,
yeah, but
So I get a general sense of your items. If I can guess what the ring of, or the rocket, or the stone of gravity detection does, I will bet you 1 gold. Come on, it's easy.
I will take first. I will take your bet, but in order to place the bet,
To buy the item.
no,
Yeah.
to place the bet, it's like a fee
Yeah.
for betting.
yeah.
Like a
It's con
tax.
artist. Sure.
Okay,
Give him 1 gold.
sure. How much do you want to bet?
2 silver.
Hey, two.
Wait, what? My man, you won't even make your gold back. What are you doing?
What do
It's
you
not
think?
the point. If you drop it, it'll tell you that, yes, there is in fact a gravity.
How does it do that?
By dropping to the ground. With
Magic.
gravity. With magic, yeah.
You win.
And
you
gravity
win.
is some kind of magic.
One's yours.
It's
You
just
still
a
lost
rock.
And
You
4
still-
silver?
Pull it my leg. Fine, fine.
Fantastic. That was the best bet I've ever done. And the only bet I've ever done. You can tell I don't really know how bets work.
Yeah, it was so bad.
All right, out.
Yep,
Enough for the
that's
day.
That was so fucking worth it. I've been looking forward to coming back to this place forever. I don't know if you could tell.
That's why I kind of I was like, yeah, this is probably the best place for you guys to go right now, and I can just kind of dump everything and let you guys pick. I don't know if you'll be back, but
All right. Well, you kind of all sort of bought me out. I'm kind of full of your frustration and all. So if you guys could, skedaddle. I got things to do. Things to see.
Yeah.
Out. No refunds. And the broom starts sweeping at you guys.
Mom's just gonna kind of whisper to Grizzle. Joke's on him. I wasn't frustrated. I was having a great time.
What's as well?
Cool.
as you guys make your way out of the door to the front of Casco, the door slams behind you. What's the password?
It's
give you-
password to the P.
I'll give you the password.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. And then the face disappears off of the knocker.
Awesome.
That's where we will end for the night.
God.